there and welcome to Art from the Cottage. I'm going to paint another seascape today and I'm just going to put in where I want the sea to be roughly. I'm going to do a really close-up view for you. And the colours I'm using today are cerulean blue, ultramarine blue, burnt umber, raw umber, amber, black, white and cream. There. That's roughly where I want the sea to be. Like this. Okay. And now I'm going to concentrate on the sky. So I'm going to leave that for a minute. And I'm going to use some cerulean blue. You'll see that I painted the canvas very dark, sort of browny tints to it. I'll just put on some cerulean blue. Should have done that. Anyway, there. I want to leave that tight part. There. Leave the top quite dark. That's what I'm looking for. And I'll probably put some I want a little bit of that dark to show underneath, so I'll just go over with paper towel, and we'll put a little bit of pink, in this sky. Can't find my brush. I think I used pink. Let's try it. Oh, it's gone blue. That's okay, don't worry. Get the brown back. There we go. There we go. Quite like that. Put some pink over it. There we go. And then I'll take it off again. Just take off the excess, really. That's, you know, there. There we go. Right. Now I'm going to use that pink for the foreground. I'll just let the rest of it dry. Leaving some dark exposed. And put a little bit of this amber and raw sienna. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to have everything, but there. Just a rough sketch. Rough sketch. There we go. Yeah. Some little marks in here and there. And there. This is going to be the sand here, or the beach, eventually. Right, now let's go not quite dry. So put a bit more. There, it's quite nice. Just really getting a feel for this at the moment. Just using some cerulean blue. I'll go over that, of course. I'll go over that. Just deciding where I want everything coming together. Very nice, very nice. And let's start to put in just a tiny bit of cloud. Just a small amount of cloud. I'm not going to do clouds quite as pronounced this time. And by that I mean highlight them. I'm just going to leave them quite plain, really. Don't like that. Take it out. Now I'm left with some, I might make that come down quite a lot actually, and go back over it with the, yeah, let me leave that for a sec. Now I'm going to go over it with pink. Really like that. And some burnt umber. So you're getting all kinds of bits on it. So here we go. There, I like that. But I've got to get that off because I'm getting a lot of bits on it. There. As long as I can't see the canvas through the paint, I don't like that. So I think I'll put another layer on it. I don't like it. Okay, not too bad. That's better. Okay, you see what I've done there. I'm gonna just put smallest amount of black. Yeah, like that. See, you want tones. You don't want it all one tone, you know? That's better. Want various tones here and there. It's hardly discernible, really, but it makes a big difference, you see. See, I can see that that is totally different. Yeah, liking it. So down here, I don't want cliffs. So I'll get my cerulean. Yeah, nice. And go over this here. so far, it's looking how I want it to look. There. There. I like this too. That looks really misty and lovely. I'll do the same here. When that's dry, I'll do the same. I'll go over it with, make it look misty. There. There. Probably go over that again. A little bit more. There. We'll see. Now, I've lost the colour here, so I'll let it dry. I'll let the whole thing dry and be right back. Yeah, a little bit wet really, but that's okay. Let's see what it looks like. It's a bit too wet for this one. Yeah, we'll go back to this one. A bit softer. How's it looking? Not bad, not bad. When I put some highlights in here, it'll be quite nice. Okay, so I'll put some there. There. Sky's coming along quite nicely. There. That's good. Same here. Right. I'm going to try to come in with some mist. Try it. Down here. Oh yeah. I've gone over the cliffs. There. It's nice. Try to give the impression of a misty horizon. There. Right, now I'm going to keep this sky completely simple, like this. Completely simple. This is what I call a really simple sky. Right, I'm just going to lighten some of the sea here, not all of it, just some of it. How's that look? And yeah, I'm going to leave some dark. There. There. This kind of thing. You know, like you see on the beach, there's bits of water that's been left behind like that. Now, while that's drying, because you know how I'm going to put surf in there, but it's going to leach. I know it is. So I'm going to just put a few random darks into the sand. I'm just putting some blotches. Always go over it again. And some marks like this. There. And put maybe some pink on it as well. So I think it's dry. So I'll start to put in a little bit of surf here. Oops, a daisy. Wrong colour. I can't have yellow surf. I may have to change my palette knife, we'll see. Put a little bit of this in to start with. Yeah, I'll try and change it. Get a better one. How's this looking? Oh yeah, it's looking good. Put a little bit of that in there. Oh dear. Probably go in with a bit more, although it's looking all right at the minute. And put some here. Probably might put that in with my finger. There. Maybe not. There. There. But anyway, the blue is there. And like this. There. How's that look? Maybe there's a little bit too much there, so let's just blend that in nicely. Better. A little bit here. Now I'm going to I'll put that in. Just, okay, as I said, I'm going to keep it simple. It's a quicker video. It's better for you. You don't have so much to, you know, like for a beginner, you don't have so much to take in and to do. Starter. Limited amount of cloud. I might put in, I'll let that dry. I think I'm going to put in some more surf. I might have to do it flat as well. Anyway, that's all right for the moment. And I'm going to need a lighter bit of sand here. A lighter bit. Ooh. Let's see. There. So I have to match it elsewhere as well. And see what that's looking like through the thing. It's not quite the right colour, but let's see. What's that like? There, this is better. You just keep layering it really till you like what you see. So, layer it. Blend it. It's better. I'm going to attempt something here. Good. Right, let's try it. So I'm putting a little figure on the beach, and I'm going to attempt a man with his dog. So these little figures are so hard to get right, but you just have to keep going over it and over it. And if you decide it's too small, just make it a bit bigger, or just wipe it out altogether and paint over it and then let that dry and put your figure in. So you just have to keep making little shapes until it looks like a figure. And I'm going to make this figure look as if he's looking out to sea. And it's going to be called the Shell Seekers painting. So you're looking at the painting very, very close up, and you have to keep standing back really to, to look at it. And then, of course, when the painting's finished and you look at it, it will look different because you're standing away from it. So let's put this little doggy in the painting. Put him on the sand, having a run around. And this series of paintings that I've made, it's called the Shell Seekers, and it was inspired by one of my early morning trips to the beach, my local beach here in Cornwall, and it was really, really early in the morning, and I just didn't think there'd be anyone else around. There usually wasn't, There's nobody else around, and it's all quiet, and there's just the sound of the sea lapping onto the beach. And I was looking for treasure, for anything really that had been washed up on the beach combing. Because I use things in my pit fires and things like that for my pottery. Anyway, I got down to the beach this morning, and was all just coming light, and I thought I'd be the only one there. And there was a man with his dog, and he was there searching for treasure as well. And so I decided to do a series of paintings about it. And I've done quite a few of these paintings of people on the beach. One of the paintings that I did was really, really long. I think it was about 32 inches long, but narrow, like about, I don't know, 14 inches deep. And I had a bunch of people. I must have had about at least 15 people. And it's really hard to do, to get 15 people to look to look different in different clothes and different poses, and so that was a very good exercise for me. And I sold that painting. I think it was a lady in America that bought that. But yeah, there was a lot of work went into that painting as well. So we're at the end of the painting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll have a go at it. And if you liked it, I would be really pleased if you would press the like button, thumbs up button. And also, if you would subscribe to my channel, I'd be delighted. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from Cornwall.